Babies, you all know. Listen, I'm running late. I come to you not a stitch of makeup on my mug because I've got things to do. But honey, this is one of those days. Babies, I was not about to let you go without this forecast, baby, because what we got right now, what we got today is big news. Greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It is your girl, the very frantic, the very hurried Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give the collective my little tarot bites, my vibe tribe. That is you, babies. Palo Santo, please get... Oh, she's giving. She knows I'm in a hurry. Here to give you your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of February the 20th. In the year of our Lord, 2026, February the 20th. Very important day. Because, babies, we got Saturn and Neptune meeting at 0 degrees in Aries. Y'all, this shit right here is starting a 36-year cycle. All right. Let me okay, wait a minute. Let me do this real fast. Let me get you so y'all can see my shuffle and y'all can see my pool. So I like all that. I like all that madness. Okay, listen. Let me break this down for you all. Saturn is the planet that rules structure. Guidelines, governments, realities, accountability, things of that nature. Neptune is a dreamy planet. It deals with dreams. It deals with illusions. It deals with ideals and spiritual beliefs. Okay, Aries is the very first sign of the zodiac. 0 degrees in Aries. Now that's an entirely different thing. 0 degrees in Aries, babies. That is not small energy that I'm talking about right now. This is a reset point. So Saturn is about building systems. Neptune is about dissolving illusions. Okay, I'm gonna put these aside. Yeah, Neptune's is about dissolving the illusions. And when they come together, the shit that's on bullshit, it gets exposed. Yeah. The systems that are weak, they come crumbling. And narratives fall apart. Okay, I got all that because I'm gonna need those in just a second. I don't want you all seeing my laundry on my bed. So again, weak systems get exposed. Bullshit, false narratives, they're gonna fall apart. Leaderships are gonna get tested. Institutions will get questioned. Terabytes, if something is built on illusion, if something is built on ego, if something is built on corruption, if it's built on bullshit, it's not going to hold. It's not going to hold in this configuration. But here's the thing, y'all. This isn't okay. So this isn't random destruction. This is correction. If something falls, it's because it couldn't support where it was headed. You following me? Here's the part that people miss. When old systems crack, spaces open. And in that space, there's power. This is going to be a rebuild era. Not just globally, but personally as well. We're not just going to watch the shift. We are going to be participating in it. If governments are being tested, we need to test our own integrity. If institutions are being reconstructed, we need to reconstruct our own foundations. This is about building smarter. This is about leading with maturity. This is about creating systems in our own lives that actually work. So I say all that to say this, y'all. I do not want you all to fear this reset. We're going to build inside it. We're going to build inside this reset. Aries makes this active. In the sign of Aries, it makes this active. Aries doesn't wait. This reset will not be quiet. People will change People are going to challenge authority. They're going to challenge authority. We're going to have new ideologies. New ideologies are going to come through. Power structures are going to be shifting. But Aries is also about courage. So this cycle right here is going to ask, can you lead without ego? Can you act without the chaos? Can you build without repeating old mistakes? There's a historical pattern with this. The last time this shit happened was in 1989 and the Berlin Wall fell. The Cold War shifted. And before that was 1953. That was the Korean War ceasefire. Every time Saturn and Neptune meet, the world recognizes it. Not overnight, but it recognizes it permanently. And listen, y'all, if you have any early degrees of Aries, of Cancer, of Libra, or of Capricorn, or if you have late degrees of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, you're all going to feel this the strongest. You're going to feel career shifts. Your belief system is going to change. Life directions are going to change. Something is going to be restructured. But again, this is not a punishment. This is alignment. So this isn't about the world falling apart. This is about the world's recalibrating. I'm going too fast, y'all. My mind is racing too fast. Yeah. Some systems are going to crack open. But if they were solid, they wouldn't be cracking. And while that's happening out there, we're being asked to build the shit back better. With more discipline, more awareness, more integrity. Y'all, this is our chance to create something stronger, to collectively and individually create something that's going to benefit all of us. That's a good thing. So don't panic about this reset. Y'all need to get intentional. If you stay grounded, if you don't get swallowed up by the bullshit, by the shift, you can become a part of the rebuilding. Let me show you something. This is what, hold on. This is what this looks like in tarot, okay? The Tower and the Star. The Tower. The collapsing of what wasn't stable. And then the Star. Hope. And rebuilding with a vision. We're going to rebuild with better. We're going to learn from our past mistakes and do it better this time. Y'all, the planet Saturn says, make it real. And the planet Neptune says, make it meaningful. Now we have to do both. Dreams need structure and systems need soul, empathy, and compassion. Fantasy without foundation is going to collapse. Control without vision is going to dissolve. We got to balance it. We got to rebuild it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to affirm. I'm going to keep it real simple. I'm going to keep this real simple. Let me bring these up again, y'all. This is what we're going to rebuild. This is what we're going to affirm. This is what we're going to affirm. We're going to affirm. I build what's real and I release what's not. I build what's real and release what's not. Yeah. Y'all, the reset has begun. All right. Moving right along. We're going to be getting our spiritual downloads from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. I'm going to do the collective. So for my air, water, earth, and fire signs, go for your oracle reading on either my Instagram, my YouTube, or my TikTok. Please join me on all those platforms. Do all the things. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video because this might mean something to somebody. If this gave you clarity and you feel a little generous, baby, my Venmo and my Buy Me Coffee is right there in the link, all right? All right, let's get into it. So this is our cards. Top of it is going to be the collective, and we got number 6. And the numerological aspect of the number 6 is harmony, improvement, balance, peace, family matters, romance matters. But the balance and the harmony, baby, isn't that going in? Isn't that just coinciding with what we just said? Because that's what we're going for. We want to go for harmony. And this card right here, it says criticism. This is criticism, baby. Here we go. When we talk about criticism, baby, you talk about His Majesty. Right here. The King of Swords. His Majesty don't give a fuck about your feelings, baby. He's going to be speaking truth without emotion. So when we have this card right here, collective, this is the question. Are you correcting? Or are you just cutting through? Are you correcting the situation, or are you just are you cutting through the bullshit? What are we doing here? Because with the criticism, baby, I know with the criticism, emotions, we're talking about frustration, we're talking about being judged, we're talking about low patience. And with that being said, collective, you all get better results when you speak to improve and not to win. You get better results when the words coming out of your mouth have intentionality. So we're talking about clear thinking. We're talking about honest judgment. We're talking about direct communication. I'm going to say this, y'all. Really harsh criticism usually hides unmet expectations. There's no two ways around it. Just say what needs to be said. Don't weaponize it. Just say what needs to be said. You ain't got to cut people with your words. You ain't the King of Swords. We got to build with compassion, not competition. Y'all, for this one, we're going to keep the affirmation real simple. My words build, not break. My words build, not break. Whew. Y'all, I gotta get to work. Y'all, I ain't got nothing. That's it, because I ain't got no more. Baby, please do all the things. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Leave me some commentary. Listen, if you all are feeling more generous, my link for my Venmo and my Buy Me Coffee right there in the bio. Do what you got to do. Share the video, because somebody out there definitely needs to hear these things, you know? So with that being said, y'all, listen, it's Friday. Y'all made it. Y'all made it through your 5-day work cycle. Congratulations. Go out there and enjoy the relaxation and the rejuvenation that Saturday and Sunday brings you. Remember, just because it's Saturday and Sunday does not mean that you're off duty. Your duty is your alignment. That is your assignment. Stay in alignment, babies, all right? And with that being said, I'll be back. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great day.